Okay, so on the outside of your color wheel, remember that perpendicular set, the vertical and the horizontal, to the right of that one? Put red. Let me zoom in a little while we're on this side. Okay, big and bold, put red. And could you put red anywhere and just rotate it? Yes. Will you get confused if you do that? Maybe. So it's easier just to follow along, right? Red. Okay, these form a triad, if you remember. So we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Then let's put yellow. So red, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, yellow. Red, 1, 2, 3, yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4th one, blue. 1, 2, 3, back to red. So if you did it right, if you have 12 pie pieces, if you don't have 12 pie pieces and you're discovering that now, stop, fix it, add another pie piece. Okay? You will not get a good grade if you don't have all the colors you need to have. Okay, so count it. Red, 1, 2, 3. Yellow, 1, 2, 3. Blue, 1, 2, 3. Back to red. Okay, using your ruler or something straight, I'm just gonna makeshift over here. We're gonna create a little triangle connecting. I'm gonna put a center dot. Because this is a triad and I want you to remember that definition, just use something straight and connect those 3 together. Can be a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, like me, I'm using a Post-it pad. Anything straight, and you can have a triangle there. Okay, that shows us red, blue, and yellow make up the primary triad. Were you with me? Okay, we good? I don't want to go too fast, but I know some of you are like, yeah, I got it. It's easy. But okay. Waiting on people. It's fine. Do it right. What do red and yellow make? Orange. So that goes directly in between red and yellow. So now it's red space orange space yellow. Got it? Red space orange space yellow. Red and yellow make orange. Okay? Yellow and blue make green. So it's yellow space green space blue. We're again forming another triad. They form equilateral, equidistant triangles on the color wheel, right? And blue and red make purple, but how do we say it in art? Violet. Blue space, violet space, and we're back to red. Okay, and again, if you don't have 12 pie pieces, fix it. That's why we worked in pencil. Fix it. We're adding the labels without touching paint, because if you put paint in the wrong place, you can't erase paint. We're going to make sure it's set up correctly first. Okay, let's do another triangle. Violet, green. I'm marking the center so I know what point to line up. And orange. It's going to make like a Star of David shape with the two overlapping triangles. That's our secondary triad. Stay with me. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Need help? Speak up. Okay. Our tertiary or intermediate colors are colors in between. Intermediate means in between, like intermediate schools, between middle school, high school, right? So between red and orange is, it's rocket science, people, it's red-orange. So I'm going to put RO. I'm not going to write the whole thing out. RO, red and orange. The primary color always comes first. Saying orange-red sounds silly. It like hits the ear wrong, and that's because we're so used to hearing that primary color first. So I have RO. I have YO, right? Yellow-orange. I have yellow-green, YG. Blue-green, BG. Blue-violet. Blue-purple sounds dumb as well, right? And red-violet. Put those abbreviations around. Okay, not rocket science. You can figure that out. Are we good on it? We're going to move over to the side to our boxes now. Okay? Each one of these has a label as well. On this one, okay, label it consistently. I'm going to label out to the side because I don't have a lot in between, right? So I'm just going to put it to the side here. I'm going to put complementary. Intensity scale. That's a lot. That's for this long one that had 7. Complementary is spelled here with an E, not an I. The I is like I compliment you by saying you look nice today. This one is they pair together. They complement each other. Okay? So COMPLEMENTARY. Complementary. I'm gonna zoom in. That's a lot of words, right? I'm zooming in. So it's complementary and then intensity scale. INTENSITY scale. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what colors to put in there yet. I don't want to confuse you. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay, this one is cool colors. So you can just write cools. What colors do you think are cool colors? Blue, yeah. It's like if we were to divide the color wheel in half, the ones that feel more cool. Kind of along this line. Let's start with violet on that, and we're going to put it underneath, or at least that's how I'm going to do it. Violet, then blue violet, blue, blue green, green, and then yellow green. Those are our cool colors. Violet, blue violet, blue, blue green, green, yellow green. So again, it's like I'm just taking half of the color wheel and saying this side is the cool side, right? So I have the label to the side that says cools, and then I have it underneath. And this is going to help because when I make violet over here in my color wheel, I know, oh, I also need to put it here. So I don't make it twice. I can plan ahead. All right, and we'll walk through those steps with you, but yeah. Okay, so the next one, you can probably guess, is going to be warms. Warm colors or warm. All right. We can pick off right where we left off. Yellow, yellow, orange, orange, red, orange, red, red, violet. Still good? Yellow, yellow, orange, orange, red, orange, red, red, violet. Hey, Angelique, can you show your face real fast? It's very nice. Thank you. Okay, so we have cool colors on top, warm colors after that. Those are our 2 boxes of 6. Okay. Complementary intensity scales at the top. So we've done 3. Complementary intensity scale. We didn't label any colors underneath. Cool colors, warm colors. Okay, next, monochromatic, M-O-N-O. Mono means one. We've talked about these definitions before. Chromatic means color. It's all one word. C-H-R-O-M-A-T-I-C. So that's one of the 5 ones. And then under the middle one, I want you to write the word pure, P-U-R-E. You don't know what color you're going to use yet, but you do know the very middle one. So 2 and 2 on the side, the middle one, it says pure. It's a set of 5. Yeah, the 4th line. Yes, the 4th line. It's a 5-1, so it's blank blank pure underneath, and then blank blank, and out to the side that nice big word monochromatic, which means one color. Yes, ma'am.
I think I missed one.
7, 6, 6. Oh, okay. You did a 6 here instead of a 5, and then do another 5. Right here is totally fine. Totally fine. Okay, monochromatic. This next one, neutrals. Neutrals. These are colors that aren't on the color wheel directly that we're going to have to make. Okay, so we're going to label these underneath. We have black, gray, white, black, gray, white. We're going to do beige, B-E-I-G-E, and then like regular brown. So neutrals, and then we have labels underneath: black, gray, white, beige, brown. Everyone still with me? Okay, then we have 3 boxes of 3. The first one I'm going to say is triadic. Triadic. And you can already tell me an example of a triad, right? Because you look over here and up, we found one. Okay, that's where that word comes from. Triadic, triangle, 1, 2, 3, triadic. I'm not going to label it just yet on the bottom because you're going to get to pick which triad you do. Okay, this next set we're going to call analogous. A-N-A-L-O-G-O-U-S. Analogous. Don't say analogous. Analogous. Okay, A-N-A-L-O-G-O-U-S. Analogous. And we went over all of these last semester, but now we're painting, which is harder than colored pencil. Okay, and then our last box is called split complementary. S-P-L-I-T, like banana split. And then complementary is the same word from our first set. C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T-A-R-Y. That's a long word. Split complementary. So our labels are set up now. We'll paint tomorrow. Okay? Yes, ma'am.